Hi, my name is Pam, and I'm going to be doing a Pilates, mat Pilates class for you today. So we're going to start by working on our breath in Pilates. As we inhale, we're going to inhale and think about expanding the back of the rib cage with air. And as we exhale, we're going to think about closing the ribs and zipping at the abs, pressing the air out through the mouth. So we're inhaling through the nose, and as you exhale, we're going to press it out through the mouth. So it's a working breath. So continue that breath, nice deep breath in, and we'll drop our chin towards our chest and an exhale. Inhale. We're going to roll the head over to the right shoulder and then exhale. Nice deep breath in. Roll the head back down to the center and exhale. Inhale. Roll the head over to the left shoulder and exhale. Inhale. Roll the chin back down to the center and exhale. Inhale. Look straight forward and exhale. So now we're going to bring our arms up as we inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to drop that right arm, lean to the right, try to keep the hips on the ground. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, we're going to lean to the left. Moving with our breath, inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. 2 more to each side. One more. Inhale, reaching up, and exhale, releasing the arms. So now sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take that left hand on our right thigh and walk those right fingertips behind us, twisting first with our belly button, then our ribs and our shoulders. And you can't go any further. We're going to either turn that gaze down towards the ground, staying there, especially if you're taking care of that neck today. If you want more of a challenge, you can look over that shoulder towards that wall behind you. Nice deep breaths in and out. We'll go ahead and look back forward, walk those fingertips back around. Let's go ahead and change the cross in the ankles before we do the other side. So now we're going to take that right hand on our left thigh, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to walk those left fingertips behind us, twisting first with the belly button, then the ribs and the shoulders. If you can't walk any further, we're going to turn that gaze either down to the ground or over that shoulder for more of a challenge. Nice deep breaths in and out. Go ahead and look back forward and walk those fingertips back around. And now we're going to turn to the side. Feet are about hip width apart. You want to make sure your big toes, your little toe, and your heels are all on the ground. You're sitting up nice and tall, hands resting on your shins. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. As we exhale, we're going to press the belly button to the spine and tuck the tailbone underneath, rolling slightly down, not too far. Shoulders are nice and relaxed. Chest is open. We're going to take a nice deep breath in here. And as we exhale, we're going to use that lower ab, that transverse abdominis, to lift us back up. So the transverse abdominis works to lower you down and lift you up. So nice deep breath in. Exhale, navel to spine, tucking the tailbone underneath, rolling it down. Inhale, hold. And exhale, lifting back up. We're going to do that 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it down. Inhale. And exhale, lifting it back up. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale, rolling it down. Inhale. And exhale, lifting it up. 1 more. So now we're going to double time that. If you're taking care of your lower back, you may just want to keep it at half time. Otherwise, what we'll do is exhale, roll it down, and inhale, lift it up. Still using the transverse abdominis. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, rolling out. 3 more. 2 more. And last one now, if you want, we're going to add some arms. Exhale, open the arms. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, open. Inhale, lift. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right. So now we're going to roll down and hold. If you want, you can take a ball, any kind of ball, like a soccer ball, maybe a little deflated, or a volleyball, or a kickball, and put it behind your lower back, and we're going to hold it there. So inhale, exhale, you can roll it down. You want to put that ball supporting that lower back there, you can. We're going to take our arms at 45 degrees, and we're going to pull back on one arm like you're pulling back on a bow. And you can look over that shoulder towards that elbow. If that's not comfortable, you can keep that gaze forward. So we're going to inhale, reach forward, exhale, pull that same arm back. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, pull it back. Just 2 more. Last one. And if you want to put that hand down, you can. We're going to take that straight arm, open it up just a bit, and we're going to make a circle. Inhale for half a circle, exhale for half a circle. 2 more. Last one. If you want more of a challenge, you can keep that arm up, reversing that circle now. Inhale and exhale. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And inhale, reaching forward, and exhale, rolling it up. Okay, we're going to do that other side. So, nice deep breath in. Exhale, rolling it down, arms at 45 degrees. We're going to pull back on that opposite arm this time. Look over that shoulder towards that elbow. We're going to stay where we are. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull it back. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, pull it back. 2 more. Last one. And now if you want to put that hand down, you can. That straight arm's going to open up just a little bit and make that circle. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale for half a circle. Inhale for half. Exhale for half. Remember, you can always keep that arm up. More of a challenge. 1 more. And now reverse. 4, 4. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And inhale, reaching forward. And exhale, rolling it up. Okay, so now we are going to roll all the way down, so you can scoot yourself up on your mat just a little bit. Roll all the way down, 1 vertebrae at a time. And we're going to practice stabilizing our spine in neutral. So find that neutral spine position. We'll take the heels of our hands on our hip bone, our middle fingers on our pubic bone, and we're going to adjust the hips so the hands are parallel to the ground. You should have a nice natural curve in the back. That's your neutral spine. We're going to keep that spine in neutral, and we're going to bend our knees, walk our feet together. So our knees and our feet are glued together. We're going to clasp the hands behind our head, elbows wide. And all we're going to do is, as we inhale, we're going to hold. As you exhale, you're going to lift the head and shoulders up towards the sky. So now we're lifting up towards the sky, right? We're not crunching towards our legs. So we're going to keep that spine in neutral as we do it, and we're going to engage our entire powerhouse, our abs, our glutes here. So nice deep breath in, and then exhale, lift, inhale, hold, and then exhale, lower. If somebody came around to try to push your legs, they wouldn't be able to push those legs. You can have someone try if you want to. But if I don't have my glutes engaged, right, my legs will move. If I engage my glutes, my legs are not going to move. And that's what we want to do. Nice deep breath in, exhale, lift the head and shoulders, inhale, hold, and then exhale, lower. Nice deep breath in, exhale, lift, inhale, hold, and exhale, lower. Let's just do 1 more. Inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, hold, and exhale, lower. Okay, from there we're going to practice stabilizing our spine imprinted. So we're going to press all the vertebrae down to the ground, that lower back's pressed to the ground. Our knees are at a 90-degree angle, our arms are by our side. All we're going to do is we're going to keep the angle of the knee the same, and we're going to lower that toe, one toe to the ground. As we inhale, and then exhale, lift it back up. You only want to lower as far as you can, keeping that spine imprinted into the ground. So you may not be able to touch the ground, and that's fine. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Let's just do 2 more sets. One more set. And hug those knees into your chest and rock out that spine. Up, down, side to side, whatever feels good. I like doing those exercises before we do our 100 because I want you to really think about stabilizing your spine when you do your 100. For our 100, we're going to lift the legs up. You can keep the knees bent to take some pressure off the lower back. Spine is imprinted, at least to start out with. You're going to straighten your legs for more of a challenge. You can turn them out for even more, and then you can start to lower them down. Now, if you have your legs right out here, you can go to a neutral spine as long as you support yourself in neutral and don't let your spine go back and forth. 45 degrees or higher, I like your spine imprinted. I just think it supports your back a little bit more. So we're going to lift the head and shoulders up, chin towards the chest. We're going to reach our arms, fingers spread wide, and we're going to pump our arms like we're moving them through water. Inhaling for 4 counts and exhaling for 4 counts. If you start feeling it in your neck, you can take one hand behind your head as you inhale and then switch as you exhale. You can also do it with your head and shoulders down as an option. You just want to think about engaging that powerhouse while you do the exercise. So here we go. Go ahead and prepare your legs, whatever you want. Walk the fingertips down as far as you can. Open up that chest, pressing the shoulder blades closer together. Lift the head and shoulders, chin towards the chest. Engage your powerhouse. Here we go. We're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2. Halfway there. Inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2, 4. Inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 4. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2. 2 more sets. Inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2, 3. Last set. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and bring those knees into your chest. Lower the head and shoulders and rock out that spine. Up, down, side to side, whatever feels good. So now we're going to hug that right knee towards our chest, extend that left leg out, and we'll take that knee across our body, extend the right arm out to counterbalance, and if you want to look away from the leg towards that right hand, you can. Looking back up to the sky, we're going to open up that knee, bend that left knee, and then we're going to take crossing the left foot over the right foot over the left thigh. We're going to grab underneath our left thigh and gently pull those legs towards our body. If you want to lift the head and shoulders up as well, you can do that. Just a little hip opening exercise there. And then we're going to go ahead and take that leg back down, turn the knee back parallel, and extend the leg up 90 degrees. So now we're in a neutral spine position, nice natural curve in the back. To take some pressure off the lower back, feel free to bend that left knee, foot flat. You can also bend that right knee to take a little pressure off as well. The leg is turned out, and we're going to do our single leg circles, inhaling for half a circle, exhaling for half a circle. You want to think about pressing the hip to the ground, reaching the toe up to the sky, so the hips don't move, but your hip joint is moving. We're going to do 5 more circles. Inhale for half, exhale for half. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And now we're going to reverse that circle for 7. 5. So if you feel your hips moving, go ahead and make that circle smaller. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one. All right, hug that knee back into your chest. Then we're going to straighten that leg and point that toe. Flex that foot, bend that knee, pulling it deeper into the chest. Straighten that leg and point that toe. Let's grab the outside of our leg with the opposite hand to our leg. And we're going to take that leg across our body. Just feel a nice stretch. You can take the other arm out to counterbalance. Maybe flex that foot, see how that feels. And then we'll lift it back up, changing arms now. Same arm as leg. Open that hip up, take that leg out to the side. Lifting back up, we'll bend that knee. Hug that left knee into our chest. Extend the right leg out. We're going to take that right knee across our body. Left knee across our body, taking the left arm out. If you want to look away from the leg towards that left hand, you can. Looking back up to the sky, we're going to open up that knee, crossing that right foot over the left foot over the right thigh, bending that right knee. Grabbing underneath that right thigh, gently pull those legs towards your body. If you want to lift the head and shoulders up, you can. And then we'll take that leg down, turn that left knee back parallel. Neutral spine, we're going to extend that left leg up. Remember, you can bend that right knee, put that foot flat to take some pressure off that lower back. You can also bend the left knee. We're going to turn that left leg out, and we're going to do our single leg circles. Inhale for half a circle. Exhale for half a circle. Inhale for half. Exhale for half. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Now reversing that circle. 4, 7. 6, 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, last one. And we'll hug that knee into our chest, straighten that leg, point that toe. Flex that foot, bend that knee, pulling it deeper to your chest, and then straighten that leg and point that toe. Grabbing the outside of the leg with the opposite hand as the leg, take that leg across the body. If you want to flex that foot, you can. And then we'll take that leg back up, changing hands now, same arm as leg. We're going to open up that hip, take that leg out to the side. And then we'll go ahead and let that leg swing down. Hug both knees into your chest. Rock out that spine. Up, down, side to side. Whatever feels good. So now we're going to do roll-ups. Feet are flexed, legs are glued together, neutral spine. We're going to start with our arms over our heads. Make sure the ribs are in. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, the arms are first, then the head and shoulders. Rolling up 1 vertebrae at a time, trying to keep the feet on the ground. That's the hard part. Reaching forward, keeping that C curve in the back. Nice deep breath in. And then exhale, rolling it back down 1 vertebrae at a time. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, arms, head and shoulders, rolling up. Inhaling at the top, and then exhale, rolling it back down 1 vertebrae at a time. 2 more of those. Inhale, exhale, arms, head and shoulders, rolling up. Inhale, and exhale, rolling it back down. Last one, we're just doing half of one this time. Inhale, exhale, arms, head and shoulders, rolling up. And we're going to stay right here. If you want to walk those hands out a little further, you can. If you can grab your feet, you can do that. Just relax over those legs. Doing that nice stretch there. And then we'll go ahead and walk those hands back towards our hips, stepping the vertebrae up. So now we're going to take our feet about shoulder width apart, and we're going to do our saw. So we're going to take our arms out to the side. As we exhale, we're going to twist, flipping that back palm up, and we're going to reach for that toe and try to saw off that pinky toe 2 times. And then inhale back out. So exhale, reaching across, flip that back palm up, try to saw that pinky toe up Off twice, and then back. So, key here is that the hips stay on the ground. You're reaching the chest forward towards the foot instead of down towards the leg. So it's a nice deep breath in, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Let's do 3 more sets. 2 more. 1 set. And exhale, release. So now, feet are about hip width apart. We're going to do our spine stretch forward. So I always like to start with our hands on our shoulders. So you want your body to be right over your hips, right? We don't want to be back, and we don't want to be forward. We want to be right over the hips. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, you're going to press the belly to the spine, tuck the tailbone underneath, and it's like you're being punched in the stomach, or there's a beach ball that you're trying to round over. That's our exhale. Inhale, holding, exhale, you're going to stack the vertebrae bottom up. So you work bottom down, you round bottom up, and then you round up and down, both bottom up. So nice deep breath in, exhale, starting at the bottom, rounding over that ball. Inhale, stacking up, exhale, back up. Okay, so once you get that, we're going to try with our arms out. It's a little bit harder this way. You want to make sure you don't take the shoulders into it. Keep those shoulders back and down. We're working the spine. We're trying to increase the range of motion in the spine. So nice deep breath in, exhale, navel spine, rounding over that imaginary ball. Inhale and exhale, stacking it back up. Inhale. Exhale, rounding it down. Inhale, stacking it back. Just one more. Inhale, exhale, rounding over that ball. Inhale, and exhale, stacking it back up. Very good. Okay. So now we're going to scoot ourselves forward, and we're going to do, first of all, we're going to come into boat or teasers pose here. And we're going to lift it up, and we're going to hold for 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to reach to the left for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then to the right for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the center for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and bring it in here. So now we're going to do rolling like a ball. So for rolling like a ball, you can have your hands behind your thighs or on your shins. We're going to roll just to the bottom of our shoulder blades. If you're taking care of the knees, you probably want to do it underneath your thighs. So watch me before you start. We're going to take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, you're rolling just to the bottom of the shoulder blades, and then you're going to come back up. Try not to touch the toes to the ground. Okay, you want to make sure you keep that nice curve in the back and keep that chin towards your chest. So here we go. Let's do 3. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, try to balance. Exhale, rolling back. Inhale, try to balance. Last one. If you want to try to straighten the legs on the last one, you can. And hold it. And we'll come back down. And then we're going to roll all the way back down to the ground, one vertebrae at a time. And now we're going to do our single leg stretch into our double leg stretch into our single leg straight stretch. So for single leg stretch, we're going to bring that right knee in. Right hand is just below that knee. Left hand is just below the knee. Right hand is just above the ankle. Spine is imprinted. Left leg is 45 degrees. You can have the head and shoulders up, chin towards the chest, but you can also have the head and shoulders down as an option. If you are taking care of that back today, take that leg up to 90 degrees instead of 45. So what we'll do is we're going to lift the head and shoulders up, chin towards chest. Nice deep breath in. Actually, as you exhale, it's 2 little puffs of air out. And then inhale and switch. Exhale. Inhale and switch. So we're going to do 5 of those slow, and then we're going to speed it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. So that's our single leg stretch. From there, we're going to bring both knees in. Spine stays imprinted. That's our inhale. Exhale, arms and legs out 45 degrees. Inhale, reach around. So you're making a circle with your arms. Inhale, and exhale, reach around. Again, if you're taking care of that back, go up to 90, and then in. Okay? So that's our double leg stretch. And then we're going to go into single leg straight stretch, which is just like single leg stretch, except that the legs are straight. 2 little puffs of air as you exhale, and then switch as you inhale. Same thing. We're going to do 5 slow, and then we're going to speed it up. And on this fast ones, we'll inhale, exhale as you switch. Okay? You don't have to do the fast ones. You can just rest on the fast ones if you would like. But the spine stays imprinted the entire time. So let's go ahead and prepare our legs. Lift the head and shoulders up, chin to the chest. Nice deep breath in, exhale, inhale and switch. 3 more slow ones. 2 more. Last slow one. We're going to speed it up. Here we go. We're going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring both knees in. Inhale, exhale, arms and legs out. Inhale, reach around. Exhale it out. Inhale, reach around. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Straighten those legs. Exhale, 2 pulses. Inhale and switch. 3 more slow ones. 2 more slow ones. If you need to bend those knees, you can. Last one. And we're speeding it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Bring it in. Lower those head and shoulders. And rock out that spine. Up, down, side to side. Whatever feels good. All right. So now we're going to turn to our side and sit ourselves up. So we're going to do some side lying stretches now. But before we do, we're going to do some teasers. So, coming onto our elbow, our shoulder is right over our elbow here. You can have both knees down. You can have that top leg stretched out, or you can have the feet both stretched out, one on top or one in front of the other, like this. So we're either going to be like this, or all the way here. So now what we're going to do is called hip dips. As we exhale, you're going to dip the hip down, not touch the ground, and then inhale, lift it back up. So exhale, dipping the hip, inhale, lift it back up. Let's just do 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And then we'll go ahead and come down. So now we'll go into that sideline exercise from here. We're going to take those legs to the front of our mat, the body at the back of the mat. So your chest is on the ground, your side of your rib cage really. Your head can either rest on your arm or your hand. Hand is a little bit more difficult than the arm. And then of course, if you want at any time, you can always take that supporting hand instead of in front, behind the head. We are going to turn our legs out. We're going to flex our top foot. We're going to do our front back first. We're going to inhale, swing it front. Exhale, point that toe and swing it back. You're going to try to keep your hips stacked. Inhale forward and exhale back. We're going to do 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. So now we're going to do our leg lifts. You're going to inhale, lift it up. Exhale, flex that foot, squeeze the inner thighs as you come down. So it's an easy up, and then you resist coming down. 6 more. Inhale and exhale. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, now you're going to lift that top leg up about 6 inches. You can have that head right this way, and we're going to make a single leg circle. We're going to inhale, click the heels together, and exhale the rest of the way around. So inhale, halfway around, exhale the rest of the way around. So these are small circles. 3 more, 2 more, last one, and now reverse that circle, 4, 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and 1, and now we're going to do 5 little fast circles. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse it again. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, turn the feet parallel. And now we're going to do hot potato. So hot potato, as we inhale, we're going to take the heel forward for 2, lift, and then exhale back for 2. So hips again stay stacked. So inhale for 2, lift, exhale for 2. The work is in the lift. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. All right, take that top foot up about a little bit higher, about 7 or 8 inches. So this time, as we inhale, we're going to lift that bottom leg up, and then exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. You can take both legs up and down if you prefer. We're going to do 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, we're going to take that top leg across. If this bothers your knee at all, drop that knee to the ground. Otherwise, we're grabbing that ankle. We're going to flex the foot of the straight leg, and we're going to inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right, now we're going to roll onto that stomach. You're going to rest your forehead on your hands here, and we're going to turn those legs out. We're going to lift the leg up, belly button to the spine, lift the legs up, and we're going to beat our inner thighs together. So we're going to inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 4, inhale, 2, 3, exhale, inhale, 2, exhale, 2. 2 more sets, inhale, 2, 4, exhale, 2. Last set, inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and pull it back into our little piece of heaven or extended child's pose here. And then we'll do the other side. So we're starting with our side planks, right? And do our hip dips. So shoulder over elbow. Remember, you can have both knees bent. You can have that top leg straight, or you can have both legs straight. Nice deep breath in, exhale, lifting up. Nice deep breath in, exhale, dip the hip. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Inhale, lift. We're just doing 3 more. 2 more. And last one, holding there. And then we'll take it down. Okay. Feet at the front of the mat, body at the back of the mat. Remember, you can rest your head on your arm or your head on your hand. Hips are stacked. We're going to turn the legs out. And we're going to flex that top foot as we inhale forward. Exhale, point that toe and swing it back. Keeping the hips stacked. Inhale forward and exhale back. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. And now we'll do our leg lifts. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, flex that foot. Squeeze the inner thighs as you come down. So it's an easy up, and you resist coming down. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All right, now we're taking that top leg up about 6 inches, and we're going to do those small circles. Inhale for half a circle, click those heels together, exhale the rest of the way around. Remember, we're keeping the hips stacked. Inhale for half, exhale for half. 3 more, 2 more, last one, and now reversing for 5, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. All right, 5 little fast circles now. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reversing 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, parallel, feet parallel. Doing our hot potatoes, hips are stacked. Inhale forward for 2, lift, exhale back for 2. Inhale and exhale. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. All right, turn the legs out again. We're going to take that top leg up a little bit more, 7 or 8 inches here. And we're going to inhale with the bottom up to meet, and then exhale lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale lower. Remember, you can take both legs up and down if you prefer. That's 5 more, 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and last one. Okay, taking it down, we're going to take that top foot, bring it across. Remember, if it bothers that knee at all, go ahead and drop the knee to the ground. Otherwise, you grab that ankle, flex that foot of the straight leg, and inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. 6 more. 5 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Go ahead and roll onto that stomach, and we'll go ahead and pull it back into our extended child's pose. So now we're going to come up to all fours, and we're going to do our pigeon pose. So we're going to slide that right knee forward, tuck that right toe slightly underneath the left leg, and then slide that left leg back. Shouldn't bother that knee at all. If it does, come back up and readjust. If this is just not a pose for your knees, you can always come onto your back and do your figure 4 instead to open up those hips. So from here, if you would like to go ahead and take it down to those lower arms, resting that forehead either on the ground, your hand, your fists, whatever is comfortable for you. And then you can come back up to those hands, taking it together. So now we'll go ahead and extend those legs up, grabbing either the backs of thighs, your calves or ankles, or doing that yogi toe hold again. We're going to gently pull those legs towards our body. Hips may come off the ground, they may not. Either way is fine. I just want you to feel a nice stretch. And we'll go ahead and bring it in. Bend those knees. And we'll roll it onto our side. Take that top arm, push ourselves up. And we'll come back to our nice seated position that we started in today. I want to thank you guys for taking the last 30 minutes or so to spending working on yourself, getting some exercise, strengthening your abs. Hope you guys are staying home and staying safe. Thank you again. My name is Pam.